Amidst backlash surrounding the expiration of the Access to Information Appeal Tribunal, the government is working to restore the council. Information Minister Senator Dana Morris Dixon says it shows the government's commitment to transparency for all Jamaicans. Here again is Courteney.
It is important that people have access to the information of the work of the government. Nothing that we do is private. It is all open to scrutiny.
That's the latest comment as the government seeks to re-establish the Access to Information Appeal Tribunal. In a post-cabinet media briefing on Wednesday, Information Minister Senator Dana Morris Dixon said new members of the tribunal have been identified.
We have decided on the names of some individuals, but as with many of our tribunals, you have to have the support of both the Prime Minister and the Leader of the Opposition. And so where we are now, the list that has been proposed has been sent to the Leader of the Opposition for his comments. And so once we hear back from him, then we can move it forward.
Under the Access to Information Act, Jamaicans are allowed to request information from government agencies. But the senator says there are some hindrances which the tribunal serves to address.
There are some caveats, though. Obviously, there's some sensitive security information or other information that cannot be shared, and sometimes a government entity may respond in that way. But it doesn't end there. So even if an entity says, no, because of this provision, you cannot get the information, the law says that there can be a tribunal that you can appeal to. And so this is actually a part of the government saying, we're open for you to ask any question. And it's not just for the media, it's for any Jamaican.
The opposition, People's National Party PNP, earlier this week called for the government to immediately appoint new members to the tribunal. They argue that this delay was undermining citizens' rights and reflects poorly on governmental accountability. On another note, the minister also gave an update regarding the latest reports from the Artificial Intelligence AI Task Force, with the findings soon to be tabled before the cabinet.
That task force has looked at our education system, what needs to change there. It has also looked at, in terms of our businesses, how we can harness AI better, and also in terms of government policy, because every new technology has disadvantages to it. How do we mitigate against the negatives that come with AI, and even looking at the ethics around AI and how Jamaica navigates AI in the international space that is currently developing legislation around it.
She adds the task force will continue to examine various sectors to mitigate negative effects of new technologies for future public education. Courteney for CVM News.